Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Sister Wives, Kody treated Meri in a demeaning way with malice. One Christmas, Kody showered Christine with gifts, but had nothing for Meri, showing his contempt and neglect for her. In order to hurt Meri's feelings, Robyn played a cunning role in igniting the conflict between Kody and Meri by disclosing their meeting with Christine's daughters. On Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown frequently treated Meri Brown in a deliberately degrading manner. During the first season of Sister Wives, Meri was the dominant woman in the Brown family when viewers first encountered her. The other women looked up to Meri because she was Kody's first wife and the only one who was formally weed. However, Meri's situation began to deteriorate when Kody requested a divorce so that he could wed Robyn, his new wife. A catfish scandal eventually centered on Meri years later. She had unknowingly struck up a friendship with catfishing offender Jackie Overton, posing as Sam Cooper. Compromise-related voicemails and images that Meri had sent were later made public online. Kody publicly defended Meri, but he never seemed to forget the catfish incident. Kody's sparse visits to her house and Meri's revelation that they hadn't had physical contact in over 10 years only served to deepen her nightmare reality. They talked about wanting to make up with Kody all the time, but their hatred only grew worse. Eventually, on January 10, 2023, Meri and Kody made the decision to end their relationship. Long before they made the decision to call it quits on their marriage, Meri and Kody's relationship started to slowly deteriorate. The way Kody treated Meri spoke volumes, despite his constant attempts to deflect blame for his role in making her feel insignificant and degraded before she made the decision to end the marriage. The writing on the wall grew increasingly clear to Meri during the holiday season when Kody showered Christine Brown with big gifts, but didn't buy anything for Meri, despite her best efforts to believe that things may get better. Christine's question about why Kody didn't get Meri a gift just made the situation worse. Even if Kody made the excuse that Christine wanted to give Meri a gift voucher, it doesn't change the fact that he went shopping and neglected to include his first wife. One of the Christmas traditions is to provide thoughtful gifts. Getting one of your wives many gifts while purposefully ignoring the other was just disrespectful and embarrassing to Kody, the spouse of multiple women. Withholding attention and love demonstrated Kody's lack of concern for Meri, and his decision to skip Christmas shopping for her had a hidden message for his first wife. Robyn's ability to play mediator while covertly fanning the flames of tension between Kody and his wives is one of her cunning talents that has been quite apparent in Sister Wives. Unsurprisingly, during a recent Sister Wives Season 18 episode, Meri was the victim of yet another of Robyn's tricks. Robyn opted to tell Kody met up with Christine's kids Mykelti, Truly, and Isabel Brown for a belated Christmas celebration, despite making himself absent during the holiday season, even though she knew Meri felt upset over how Kody had consistently ignored her. Meri couldn't help but feel offended by the fact that Kody could make time for them while ignoring his first wife. Robyn made the choice to play with Meri's emotions while being aware of how devastating this information was. Robyn consistently presents herself as a tolerant spouse who is upset about her polygamous lifestyle coming to an end. However, one of the reasons Kody and Meri's relationship fell apart was because of her cruelty. Anyone who closely examined the mechanics of their relationship could see that Meri and Kody's relationship was broken, but throughout the COVID-19 era, these issues grew worse. Kody put his family under a severe lockdown, which meant he had to spend a lot of time apart from Meri and her children. However, outside activities offered a chance for the family to get together, so the Browns seized this opportunity by planning a cookout. Despite their tense relationship, Kody shocked everyone by preparing Meri a s'more. Unfortunately, Kody's motivations for making the s'more weren't as good-intentioned as the gesture might have implied. He was trying to mend fences with his previous wife. The first wife overheard Robyn encouraging Kody to prepare a s'more for Meri since she had overheard them talking. It was embarrassing that Kody hadn't considered doing something for Meri until Robyn made the suggestion. In addition to showing that Kody doesn't appreciate his first wife well enough to consider making that tiny gesture of his own free will, it also supports the idea that Robyn is his favorite. Kody was determined to adopt Robyn's 3 children from her previous marriage and raise them as his own when he started making plans to wed her as his 4th wife. Kody had to divorce Meri, to whom he was legally wed, in order to legally restructure his family in order to accomplish this. Since Kody stated he made this decision with his family's support, including Meri, the move did not at the time pose a serious threat to their relationship. Towards retrospect, Robyn's decision to stop being Meri's legal wife was the first step towards completely separating her from the family. Robyn was afterwards seen as the ideal wife. It might not have mattered much to Meri at first to give up her formal marriage title in order to appease Kody. She gradually lost power over family decisions, but she soon realized what she had lost. Meri hesitated to voice her opinion during a scene in which the wives were considering which coyote pass land lots to buy, despite Robyn asking her to do so as the first wife. Instead, she made the joke, "You're the legal wife," appearing to accept defeat and her diminished position. Meri made the proper decision to formally leave Kody after experiencing a great deal of humiliation, and it is encouraging to see her establishing a new route outside from the family. Star of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown shares the trick to her gorgeous brows. Kody Brown's 4th and current only wife has long been noted for her brows. They have diverted fans' attention and been compared to the most fascinating objects. So what's her little secret? To learn more, keep reading. Sister Wives Robyn Brown discloses the technique for perfect brows. Robyn Brown has received criticism for her makeup abilities, or lack thereof, for a long time. They've both endured mockery for how they style their eyebrows, along with her former sister-in-law Meri Brown. It is assumed that they lack a qualified makeup artist, particularly in light of the pandemic. It appears that the method Robyn uses to grow her eyebrows has finally been made public. Actually, it was discussed about a few seasons ago, but a Reddit thread has now brought it back to light. So, if any fans are interested in finding out how to acquire the look, here is her magic trick. Season 14, Episode 13 said that Meri's house was in the line of a fire. She was making an effort to gather all of her necessities. She pauses in her anxiousness to check if her eyebrows are still there. Janelle Brown, the second wife, responds, "Don't worry, who cares, who cares." Then it was time for the family couch confessional, when they all sat down before acting on their own. Robyn interrupts Janelle as she begins. Poor thing, she's grasping onto. She continues, whatever she can manage. On your eyebrows, you can Dioro. You can re-says-OOVE that. Robyn does point out that you cannot stop a fire from approaching a house though, applying eyebrow makeup. According to Robyn Brown, that is the secret to having gorgeous brows. Redditors responded to this information right away. Someone inquired as to whether this was a true exchange, and another said that it very certainly was. Once more, someone had to make fun of Robyn's brows by calling them something unsuitable. However, they have been contrasted with a variety of objects, such as tomahawks. No matter what people say, Robyn Brown never seems to give up on her eyebrows. She also doesn't care that their admirers have mocked them to the point of no return, which is much worse. It seems that all that matters is that she likes the way they look. Additionally, it is no longer necessary to speculate about how she manipulates their appearance. As has long been believed, she merely draws them on, but now there is evidence. Are you surprised by what she said about brows? Or is Robyn acting as she usually does? Watch Sister Wives on Sundays on TLC and let us know. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.